Donald Farmer always suspected reality was an illusion, that there was a real world to be found. He discovered a way to break through the facade, to see the truth. We waited for him as he promised to return and tell of his findings. When he came back, he was obviously deeply disturbed. He didn't speak to any of us. He went to his room, took out his 9mm and put a bullet through his brain. A few people scattered out of the house. Some stayed while the police came and the ambulance arrived. I was compelled to go to the machine, the unusual and impossibly sophisticated-looking monstrosity of wires, cables, fibers and tubing. The size of a wall with a generic door in the middle. One would think it cartoonish if seen out of context. I was transfixed. The door. My God, it was cracked. Through this was the path to what Donald Farmer had promised to be reality. I stepped cautiously towards the opening. Through it one only saw darkness. A sound. I focused all my attention on my sense of hearing. Through the door. A terrible but undeniable noise. The most intense screaming I'd ever heard in my life. Lost in the shadow emitting from the door's crack, I saw something blacker still moving with great speed towards me. And then finally, clarity. For this was barely a hint of tease compared to what Donald had experienced. Just the same, I understood. I leave this note in the hopes that nobody ever goes through that door. That they take this gateway and destroy it, hide it. If you're reading this, I assume that the gun had at least one more bullet.